All right, here's some advanced things you can do with order entry. Now, I showed you the basics, entering an order, and we'll just put in a sample order here, again, just so we can mess around with it. So from Columbus to Columbus, reference numbers, you want to put reference numbers, whatever your company's reference numbers are. Service type you don't need to mess with. Here, these are the defaults that you set in the My Profile. Next business day, pickup times, delivery times. If you have a COD, put it in here. And maybe you need to have your people collect at the delivery location or at the pickup location. If this is here, it will come up on the ticket in big letters that we need to collect the COD. And the job will not be able to get closed until we confirm whether or not we received it. Declared value, if you're sending something worth $1,000 and you want insurance on it, that's where you would put this. So let's put that in there. And insurance is charged at the industry standard rate, which is, last time I checked, 94 cents per $100 of declared value. And next, we'll put in a package here. And again, don't put anything in the reference here, because if you leave it blank, it'll generate a tracking number. Inventory here, if we're doing warehousing for you, that's where you're going to find that. Next, and I just blanked out my whole order. Next, here's the auto notifications. Now, a lot of customers really like this stuff. You'll see that my email address is automatically filled in here. So let's say I'm shipping and I want notification when something ships. So when order gets put in, I want to know about it. So to this email address, I want a submittal notification, and I'll explain what that is in a minute. And I also want, and we use the same email address because I'm not feeling very creative today. I also want notification when it's delivered. So recipient, I want the recipient to know when it's delivered. So here's the email address of the recipient, and I'm going to click that. And these are two different notifications. Now, once I put in this order, the sender will receive a submittal notification. And a submittal notification will have a tracking ID. And I will show you what that looks like. It looks like this. And they will have a link. So it says your order's been submitted, blah, 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 blah. Order tracking ID, and then here's a link. And if they click on the link, it'll bring them to this. And because I'm logged in here, it allows me access to all of this stuff. But it normally will only allow them access to that one page, to just this, and they won't have access to any of this. They'll just see this. That's what this key is. The delivery notification will bring them to, it's also some boilerplate text, and it'll bring them to a page that shows them this. It won't show them any charges or anything. It'll just show them the POD image. So that's all of this stuff. Sender, pickup, recipient. We can customize that. We can put your company's hyperlink on there, whatever information you want it to say, your company's name, and that's pretty cool stuff. You can also edit the information in the pickup information if you have default and you need to change it. Let's say it wasn't coming from there, it was coming from there. You can make the change there. And again, once that's all set, you would hit continue and move on to the next